What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Gaming Bro with me, Resdan, on this final episode of Resident Evil HD Remaster. Saving Barry and Chris. We will be doing the Chris scenario after this, where we rescue Rebecca and Jill. Though we have done it in a live stream, but I would like to do a video of it properly without messing up with all the live stream issues. So let's start the game. In duration of finishing this game, I will be doing Resident Evil Original on PC with a speedrun. I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do it in parts yet or I'm going to do it in one full go, but we'll see how it goes. Let's get rid of the ink ribbon. Don't know if we need the shotgun yet. To save the shotgun for later. I like how that all the smoke graphics work in these HD remake versions. In the GameCube it never did, but it was supposed to. But at least one thing, the actual candles moved in the GameCube version. Again, it's a lot more better than the original graphics, but that was still good for me.
Thanks, Jill.
For first time players, yes, be sure to give Barry back his Magnum, as it's always best to do that. And also, if you are saving him to get the very good ending, yeah, it's best not to let him die. Always try and learn this trick. Let her fall off the edge. Aim down. And then she falls off. Takes about 5 shots, but it's not bad. It just helps you do this a lot quicker than actually trying to dodge her all the time. Something I learned when I was whilst I was playing the GameCube version, and I had the grenade launcher and knocked her off with that, and I was surprised at how that happened, and I figured out I could use the Magnum against her and knock her off when I'd done the handgun Magnum only. Which could make a reappearance into this channel as part of the old Resident Studios, with all the gaming challenges I used to do way back in them times. It's possible. If it's requested and highly requested, yeah, I'll definitely do it. And now that I know that you can, I have worked out how to kill the dogs up on the bit where you get the fake key for the shield key, the armor, whichever one was the second key. You get the dog collar and you get the fake key from it. I worked out how good strategy with that using the handgun. Okay, now we're coming into the lab now, where it's coming to the final bit. Right, what to bring with me in this? I need the memo disc, don't I? Right. Okay, let's go. And for those who've never done the memo discs, watching this video, most of you probably have, but first time players haven't. This is where the second one is. The third one's in the room. I could collect the health in a bit. The second one's here. The third one's obviously in that room, but we can't get in there just yet. Oh, bollocks. Why am I wasting? Why is it not hitting him? Now it did, and I wasted quite a load of rounds in that. Right, let's get some health here. The good thing is to make sure that you take the heads off these zombies, either with a shotgun or the magnum. It makes it a lot easier for you to save health and ammunition for the final tyrant. Something that a lot of people, when they first completed it, had a lot of trouble with it. But for those who do a knife only, it doesn't really matter as long as if you've got good dodging skill. Yeah, go with that. Only got 8 bullets left. I'll be really careful with my ammunition now, because the Magnum is a pretty good gun to use at the end, as the grenade launcher is not as good because it's got to, you know, fly quite far. Okay, I can't remember what's in here. Oh yeah, it's the if she ever fucking gets it, shock, or battery pack for the shock. Right, for first time players who've never played the original Resident Evil, you can find the password somewhere. For the life of me, I can't remember where you find it, but just watch this video, it makes it a lot better. The password is, the actual thing is login as John, and Ada, which is his wife, which if you played Resident Evil 2, you'll find out the code from there. Now the code for this is quite simple. You have to put the X-rays together to figure out what the code is, and the code is cell, as in blood cell. If you put the original code in, if you have played the original one where it's Mole, you'll get the voice of Hunk. Okay, that's all the rooms open. Alright, let's head back. Use one of the memo discs. And then replace it with a second memo disc, which will show you where to use after, which is a bit of a pain in the arse, but it's doable. And the third one's just as bad, and unfortunately it's giving me grenade rounds instead of magnum bullets, but okay, no problem with that. Now you gotta make sure you take his head off, which I haven't, because it's going to be a pain in the ass later on. If he becomes a crimson head whilst you've got to walk, you're screwed. Right, let's put the memo disc in. Which does the middle one. Which looks like the old GameCube thing. Alright, on the way down I will be going to have to go to the save point before facing the first tyrant. Now you can go up there and pull the lever now, but it's best to leave at the end. Okay, let's go. Ah, I forgot about that. Right, gotta go upstairs. Do that first to get the key. Ignore my phone in the background, it always goes off. Right, the other memo disc is over here. Right, and the combination for this is 8462, but just to find out, you use this filter to find out what it is, and it's 8462. So once you've learned it and how to do that, you can actually teach other people who've never played this how to find the codes. I'm going to leave the first aid spray. Alright, so you get the lab key. You can watch the video if you want to, but again, if you're going for a speed run or anything, you don't really need to watch it. As I'm not doing either. I'm not doing a speed run, or I don't really need to show the video. A lot of people would have seen it, but again, it's not important for this video. Alright, Noel's coming back to the save point, but I have to because of the screw up that they did. Well, basically, not what they. The word is actually a screw up I did, as well as. I'm gonna need the shotgun now just to save the magnums for later. Yeah, it's just a screw up I did, as well as the game decided to put grenade rounds in instead of. I'm gonna combine them with them. The grenade rounds instead of the magnum bullets, which I really would have wanted. So we'll put that back in here. Leave the. Should we leave the herb in there? Seeing that we've got quite a load of first aid sprays, which proves that I haven't used any at all. Yeah, we'll leave them in there. So we'll continue on. Yeah, every first aid spray I've picked up just in case sort of thing. That's a given in this game. You've got to try and get as much healing items as you can. If you're going to try and do it without using first aid sprays, the best thing to do is have them in the box just in case, because it sort of gives it more like, well, I've got them in there, but you've got this. It gives you a chance to focus on trying to mix your healing items and try and save them up. Okay, so you've got to go in this room first to go around to go and get to the other bit to use the memo disc. Which is pretty much a pain in the backside. You're best off doing this. I think it's this way. If I got it wrong, I do apologise. Yeah, I think I screwed up. I've gone the wrong way. I don't think it's in this room at all. I could be wrong. But just to make sure, because I haven't, yeah, it's not in this room. Those things are annoying. The best thing to do is try and ignore them, but one of them you have to shoot because he gets right behind you. There you go, there's the memo disc reader here. Use that one there. And then the last one is just before you put the power on, which I always do after I've done the chemical transfer. And as you can see, he comes in the room. And no matter what you do, you can keep shooting him, but it gets to the point where it's no point. And I've got the shotgun shells from there, because technically you can push that and then you push the other one the other way and you can get the shotgun shells there, but I've already done it this way. Alright, we're heading to the next bit, which is coming towards the end, where you got to do the stupid walking bit, which is a blooming nightmare. Do I need anything for this bit? No. Okay, let's continue on, and we're gonna go down this bit, which is a goddamn nightmare. A lot of people, when they're doing silly different challenges and all that, keep forgetting to do this first, and they kept getting themselves blown up because you can't fire or run once you've got the thing with you. So if you're doing knife only or anything, it's really difficult, you know, because you've got to shoot that thing, because otherwise it's going to get in the way. So this is the bit that's a pain in the ass. Go and get this refilled and then come back down there. But you've got to walk on the way back. It's a real pain, because if you're trying to do a speed run, it's quite difficult, because this is the one thing that actually makes it a bit difficult to do the speed run. So, because you've got to walk, and if you've done what I did and not killed that zombie properly in that room, there's a chance he might turn crimson. I've never had him turn crimson yet, just to verify that, but it's possible he could do. And if he does, you're pretty much screwed. But by the look of it, he hasn't. Because there's no chance of you walking out with the crimson chasing you. And you can't really run. Even though it says there, running could result in fatal explosion. It does cause fatal explosion. A lot of people have risked running in certain bits. I wouldn't risk it if you're doing it in no saves or a speed run, so just, yeah. A lot of people have worked out how to run. I think it's 5 steps or 4 steps, I'm not sure. But I wouldn't risk it, or wouldn't recommend anybody do it. Yeah, you're best off just walking around and then going straight to the place, and once you put it away you can start running. Another tip for you folks, if you are trying to attempt speedruns, always unequip your weapons. That's something I've learned from a few speedrunners myself. Don't know how that actually works, but it makes the character more faster. I like all the steam effect in here, which was not in the GameCube version. Place the capsule. Once the capsule's in, you can start running like a maniac. But this is the point where we're going to have to put the last memory disc in. Yeah, and even if you shoot all these, they respawn like anything, so you're unlikely going to be able to kill them all. Wrong one. Okay, so that's the last one, and then after you've defeated Tyrant, you can actually go through to rescue Chris. Oh, bastard's disappeared. Yeah, I don't know why or any point of picking that up. Talk about lucky. Okay, off we go. Oh, close. But no cigar. Unlike the original game, you can't. In the original game, you can shoot them little things, and they won't respawn. But in this, they just respawn like anything. So no matter what you do, they just respawn. It's just a waste of ammo and time. Whee! Scary. Alright, what we got? Right, we need to change the, well, sort of change the weapon, but not. And we do need a lot of health. I need some shotgun shells. Get them. I'll get the grenade launcher. And get them. Health and magnum. You would need the magnum last bit. So we'll start off with that and then work our way down to the shotgun. If it doesn't work. Which 9 times out of 10 doesn't. The magnum's the best at this point, but the magnum's better at the end. Jill. Biohazard. Wesker's death.
It's me.
No, it's shit. Oh. Okay. Well, that didn't take as much as I expected. So I've got a bit of ammo left for the end, but I'll get rid of the flame rounds because I need space for the rocket launcher at the end. Alright, let's wake Barry up and let's go.
Barry!
So we gotta go and rescue Chris.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must be
Yay! Rusty door. Yeah, don't do my mistake and go straight ahead because it causes the whatever the creature's called to jump out. Yeah, you don't really want to do that. To run around this way is quite easier. Okay, so now we can do these. Releasing the lock. And then go and rescue Chris. door's unlocked.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Rusty cell doors.
System has been activated. All personnel must evacuate
Jill,
Chris, you're
Yay,
okay.
sorry about the wait
glad to
trophy.
see you are too.
all locks.
Anything on Wesker?
He's dead.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
Okay, let's go. Christopher.
Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
Come on, let's.
and releasing all locks.
Let's do a runner.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated.
Probably don't need them.
Personnel must evacuate.
Just have one of them just in case. Let's go.
Self-destruct system.
Come on, hurry!
All personnel must evacuate.
Hurry! Right. Let's pick- Oh, should have kept the shotgun, shouldn't I? Always shotgun shells at the end. Plenty of health. This is Bran.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has
Okay, so we're near the end, so everything's anticipating right now.
3 minutes to detonate.
To destination. We blew up. No! Warning. Could at least wait to put, say, the 3 minutes once away. Out of the elevator. But oh no. Alright. Get the Magnum ready. And use that. Oh fuck. Woohoo! I'm dead. Woo! We done it. The entire game. Yay! Saving Barry and Chris. I'm a member of Stars Trophy. Now the ending credits. Who cares?
Jill, you did a fine job.
And there we go. 3 hours 15 minutes 12 seconds. Use 133 ammo. Dispatch of creatures dispatched 50. Ink ribbons used 5. Healing items used 9. Not bad at all. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully it served you well. And if it did, leave a big thumbs up on the video. It really helps the channel grow. Subscribe if you haven't already. Please turn that notification on. I hate for you to miss any videos that come up, even live streams. Share this video on your social media. Comment down in the comment section below what you want to see next and what you think of the video. And as always, hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll catch you guys up in the next one. Ta ta.